All right, y'all. Um, all right, y'all. This is yeah, AAR dual for expansion. For expansion, um, full moon and Leo leader. So that being said, okay, I was on Mercury going to Aquarius. So with that being said, at for I said, uh, from the God chosen one chosen film, warrior guys, warrior film. You know, one of the divine's highest ranking film generals. Yeah, divine master film. Channel through the vessel that is copyright soul free foundations on this 11 space. Let's say let's say Uranus like flip it, just like Aquarius got dual rule with Saturn about with Uranus and stuff like that. But anyways, you know, anyways, readings same time collective read, the collective read, if you've been tuned in for a little bit, you already know what this is about. Um, you know, already know what this is about. The standard parameter of this 11 space with it footage. So yeah, go ahead and get into these garments, the A or dual, you know, because the moon is about to get full lunar Helios. Yeah, lunar Helios. When Luna circle around that point in her cycle where she is, what, where she is part 353 Gregorian. The birthday 11 2 Venus harmony duality. You know, 21 divine counterpart, partial energy, uh, all chakra energy. So that being said, um, that being said, like you, it, when you on that journey, when you on that journey and stuff like that, and yeah, particularly you got your north node is in your seventh space because that's the space that has to deal with you know partnerships, like your ascension has to deal with being with your true other and stuff like that. You know, also cover like business partnerships, ops. Ops. How you how you compromise. They compromise for another stuff like that's all. Your if your north node in seventh space or in on Gemini, yeah, yeah, like yeah, you on that journey. If it's in a sign like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, um, Pisces. Also, yes, you also like you also very particular on a journey Libra to um, so you also very particular on that journey. So, but anyways, if you descended down here with that, or if it's if you had that, you know, evolution or progression, or by now, um, yeah. Anyways, anyways, yeah, that's it too. I so wherever ring they're at, 2153, 2153 p.m. UT. That's another 11. that's, that's another 11. Unions, harmony, combined, twin flames. Twin flames, Mount Aphrodite, Lush Garden, you know, Mama Aphrodite's Lush Garden, um, heart, the heart chakra energy, you know, compromise, compromise, like, okay, and so Mercury, he, okay, Hermes, he is, um, but this, even with this aspect, this duality, stuff like that, you know, okay, is approaching, he's approaching the plane, he's approaching going to the air and stuff like that. He was with Papa Chronos, but he's like, no, he's going up there with Papa Oranos, Fall the Sky, you know, going there, Papa Oranos, Fall the Sky, you know, Fall the Sky. This is from Earth. This from Earth to sky, from the realm of, you know, from the realm of Mother Gaia, from the realm of Mother Gaia, Papa Chronos, Mother Gaia, Grandpa Oranos, Papa Oranos, one and only. One, okay, one and only, you know. He was not trying to, it, and their union is where the all the deities came from. Period. All the deities came from, stuff like that. Only somebody. All the deities came from. And for Gregorian foundation stability, and Mother Gaia had no other two. Like, her one and only was her husband, Oranos. That that was her. That's her one and only. Also, like, that's her one and only. Also, so like that, she there was no consorts. There was no consorts between them. There was no consorts between them two and stuff like that. But no, they was too busy. I like they was too busy. They too busy creating. Um, they too busy. It's for one regard. Like they was too busy birth creating and um, and birthing their leg, their legacy, their legacy, their dynasty, their family, you know. So the on- so only thing Papa Ornos was trying to touch was Gaia. Because and this on 12 space frequencies. I'm about to hop to the 9 space for a minute, and in a minute and stuff like that. But that's it. You know, Oranos came from Gaia, and Oranos came from Gaia, so like that, and her and and Gaia got with Oranos to, and Gaia chose Oranos to bring forth. So with that being said, um, anyways, I get to his I get to his hysterical moments. Okay, so wherever space around Mercury, Hermes went to Aquarius, being the receptivities of the frequencies. Um, of the establishment 3 security and maintain freeze and security on that customer to guide the awareness, to guide dang the hermetics, the thing, the communication, like Mercury, you know, like hermetic arts, magic, you know, hermetic arts, magic. You can either Um, Command arts, magic. You could either and we're on the Gemini's, we're on the Gemini side. You know, that's the that's spell casting, spell casting, spell, spell, spell casting. Best believe, best believe, and depending on your alignments, like when you speak, you cast spells. You know, writings, communications, this, that, third, stuff like that. You know, and you know, in Virgo, the working is self stuff like that. So like, you know, like um, so you know, the magic, the communication, the um, the you know, the instructing of the lower mind, things of the lower mind, you know, listening, documents, right? It's that third, okay. It's more on like, okay, how as everybody gonna know this is solid at the same time I'm breaking at 4:07 a.m. Gregorian. It's another level. Another 20 lines. And 20 lines, the video too. Alright, yeah, okay, okay. This gonna be crystallized, you know, not just damn everybody say, oh, you on that field, oh, you church, you got your have this gonna be crystallized, like in the upper ring flip on average, you know, and a bit of a flip, also flip just going back and everybody, you know, Saturn side court, how is it gonna be crystallized so that everybody look up, no, yeah, yeah, it's my sturdy. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, like, yeah. This my story. This my structure. You know, Skyrim. You know, Skyrim. So like, but also flipping out of it too, being receptive to another. But Sarah side like, that. Yeah. So you know, so like so everybody know. Mm-hmm. Everybody know. They look up. They know ain't no question. They 904. The 409. Gory. Let's say this is gory time. Anyway. Um. So yeah. We had that going on. Okay, at um, and you know if now in Mercury, but you know this most bad aspects, lunar aspect, cause you know that's what make she would make things man, she would nurture things this man in this Saturnine rule realm, and also you know her and Saturn, I get to make things like really manifest stuff like that. Or no, things things had to do Pluto, yeah, but I'm really speaking on like lunar aspects, you know. But like I said, want me for expand on this personal won't read, but particularly if there's a hard aspect to your Pluto, yeah, it's one because Pluto is more like you know Pluto is well in alignment with to a four okay, 4-1. We're going in alignment to a six manifestation mastery. If in alignment to a beneficent fits the stereo and stuff like that, you know, it's about purification. It's about forensic purification. You know, it's gonna be a little harder. It's gonna be a little harder and stuff like that, cause you know Pluto gets what he wants. Uh, if Pluto gets what he wants, stuff like that. It's with that purification, wealth and regeneration, transformation. But you know, it's for the ultimate good. You know, uh, malevolent fit theories. Yeah, you know, top, you know, toxic partner. Mm, fatality. It's obviously death. Fatality. You know, Pluto, like, you know, more about death, fatality. You know, it's still bad. Pluto get what he wants, stuff like that. But you know, but even in even in like in alignment with a beneficent fits there is like uh, you know certain phrases got you know you know you know certain phrases have got to be put to has got to be put to death. It's got to be put to death for. Got to be put to death for the wealth. Got to be put to death for the wealth. So yes, but you know, Venice is more about like transformation, purification. It's like yeah, it's kind of like a. It's like a. It's like a whole like whole revival process, kind of like like re like regeneration, like it's like a regeneration, like yeah, for the wealth and the good and your ultimate power, for your ultimate power, but wealth and beneficence and that that holy that holy power. So that being said, you had that going on now at 2214. Okay, it breaks down to signs and background. Yeah, these urgent, pay attention. I know y'all paying urgent. These signs and sinks all around. Signs and sinks all around. It's gotta be delivered urgent. Okay. 20, 22:14 p.m. UT. It what occurred is moon opposite charcoal. Like I said, and Mercury in Aquarius, like depending on still on Capricorn Aquarius cusp, but depending on like him which okay him with your ring that was in, that was where you was value by either your map stuff like that. As you were just as you just in no freezes of like a receipt a receiving or receiving that station of your three security maintain free security say for yeah this my this my yeah yeah this my this my yeah this my stature this my stat this my this my you know this my side. Hey, I'm on this side mountain. I'm going up this side. You know, you know, you know. This my structure. This my fort. This my house. This my you know. 417. Right there into it. So that being said. And however you doing. So that being said, like, but yeah, but at 22:14 p.m., that moon opposite charcoal. Charcoal is Aquarius, you know, you know, the healing, the healing through personal space for future generations, Like I said, Chiron, he was there, like, healing, teaching, um, be a master astrologer, master teacher, stuff like that. So, they say, they require charcoal, just to sit back and chill back and sit back and chill back, tend to their like young ones. So charcoal being Aquarius is like, yeah, you know, the maintenance to maintain free security, to maintain like to maintain your you know, to maintain your like your divinity, your divinity, but also your ultimate, like also your ultimate divinity, like also your ultimate divinity, or and stuff like that. So kind of like in charcoal prayers, like yeah, I'm gonna take my man. I'm gonna be up in my space and maintain my original my original frequency, depending on what I already crystallized frequency, I already crystallized, and but also also receptivity, also receiving, you know, also receiving stuff like that, you know, 'cause that's the only way that some way future generations will prosper and stuff like that, you know. Me being in that space, see, you know, downloads, like, you know, being in space away from downloads, stuff like that, like let those things come through, you know, you know. I say charcoal, yeah, this, you know. You know, this it's bad. Like, yeah, you know, see those downloads, and it's not really bad, not really bad groups. So like that, it's more about um, I need my more about it's more about the crystallization, like, you know, the having that space. It's about having that space, so like that, you know. So that being said, but my moon opposite that, like, you know what? I don't feel like having a seat. Uh, no, it's like she bad, like the maintenance, spiritual security. So you know she that GMO being up there with Helios. She like, I don't feel like having a seat. But you know, with her husband Helios, I don't feel like having a seat. You know, I don't feel like I'm not vibing with just I'm not about just seeing somewhere where it's cold, dark, Saturn, stuff like that, and you know, sit there and see just be in freezes. I won't be seen, man. I won't be seeing stuff like that. Folks come along and disrespect me and stuff like that. They're they about to get burned. They was maintain get burned. That's, but speaking unexpected, but with that being said, I said now if Luna is in so alchemy done like, you know, like that, like flow dance like nurture this realm by being, like nurture this realm by being by being the warmth that by being warmth that make things grow, you know, by being the warmth that make things grow, you know, we all about life and creation, make things grow, but same time it's like be cool with like, yeah, but I'm doing this, yeah, same time I need my space from y'all, like, yeah, I'm shine this guy one for y'all so y'all grow, same time I need my space from y'all and stuff like that's in your own distant way. So with that being said, the going is an easy aspect one big three heavy years, include what's cool Uranus. Yeah, there be so things were shown in depending what in depending what aspect of charcoal going on though now. Hard aspect one big three heavy years, include what's cool or include what's cool in Uranus. Um, include what's cool in Uranus stuff like that. You know, more like charcoal on there. You know. Charcoal with the Saturn, like, you know, Sam, 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 nope, them vibes ain't welcome here. I already Chris got my own, but them vibes ain't welcome here. And people have me in seats, people what space experience, Saturn have me in seats, Papa Chrome was gonna take saying said saying Uranus with forever other receptivity. So you could let's find way like starting way or not improve either purification. Okay, purification for transmutation for wealth power and wealth power and purification. Yeah. Or absolute fatality death. At okay, I'll live at speed. Okay, now at yeah, it's more of a it's more after alignment. It's more after alignment reflection. Okay, at um, 13:49 p.m. UT. Yeah. 13 13:49 p.m. No. Okay. No. Nope. That'd be 7. Okay. It occurred at 7:49. 7 4 11 9 2. Uh, um. All these twos. All these twos popping up like um Venus, baby, hey Venus harmony duality twin flame line counterparts, you know, compromise, unions, partnerships, my mother died loves garden, balance, birds certain truths, uh, Mercury sextile Apollo. So with that being said, and pause on that Pisces area, cause so like they said, the reception of those frequencies that stash 3D security maintain 3D security that guides the awareness and crux of what to manifest 3D, magical times. Bring that air in, that hand. The hand, the lower mind, the travel, short-term travel, rides, communications, dive, dive mode, yeah, dive mode, sets out pilots. So with that being said, it's like, okay, whatever frequencies, wherever frequencies that we're in, stuff like that, there's the manifestation, master alignment with true divine, like 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 the feminine principle of wisdom, like true divine sight, pure spiritual sight, So it's like a pure spiritual sight, it's that look up beyond, you know, the spiritual shifts and spiritual vibration shifts, the establishment of spiritual security, and it's in the that's within this 3D realm, so that contain the parameters of the realm. It's called the window of Gnosis, as we Gnosis, because Paris is Zeus's daughter. You know, she's a war goddess. She's prominent in the maps of astrologers. Appreciate you tuning in. She prominent maps of astrologers. You know. And I don't want to put no more energy out there. I don't want to put no more energy out there. But about I don't put no more energy out there towards my ops, but my ops, you know what? You like, you know what? You know what? get the fuck, get the fuck up out my art field. Get the fuck up out my art field, man, with that energy. Use that energy to the fuck out my art field, that energy and shit like that. Good, you know? Get fuck out my art field, that energy and shit like that. Okay, okay. I got powerful links and powerful connection in Astro realm, and I am powerful. Okay, I'm the Queen Witch. I'm the Queen Witch up in this bitch. And particularly, speaking on that level, to be considered like who I'm linked to spiritually, who I got rolling behind me spiritually, who I'm linked to in a very particular way spiritually. I'm the Queen Witch, y'all. Um, no, yep. Listen, get the fuck on with certain energy. Get the fuck on with energy. Yep. Um, the fuck on. So you ops, shit like that. Quit, you know, quit and let's say typically, typically cut my ops. Listen here. Listen, y'all on y'all. Okay, y'all fucking capitalize on my energy, stuff like that. Because without, I'm like, listen, because without my energy influence, y'all wouldn't be as big as y'all was. Y'all, y'all wouldn't have as much structure or stature as y'all was, stuff like that. Without my energy influence, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, y'all might been doing y'all things, stuff like that, but until you can't contact my energy influence in three, stuff like that. Listen, y'all weren't doing this well. Y'all was not doing this well. So that being said, no, y'all doing. I say y'all are doing building up y'all. Y'all done building up y'all empires off off of trying to tear mine down, and off of, off from dragging my frequencies through that toxic mud. Y'all done. Some more be 3 times through. Y'all done. Y'all done. Anyway, and that's all I'm gonna speak on. So like I said, like freezing you in. That's those short freezing free. And this going on your 12 space, going to one of your 12 space rules. Like you was in the astral realm. You was in the astral realm. So 4, 3, 4. Gregorian twin flame divine counterparts. Love, heart chakra energy, duality, compromise, harmony, duality, balance, and compromise. But let's say you gonna be in the astral realm, but you was in astral realm, all this stuff going on and stuff like that. You in astral realm, all this stuff going on and stuff like that. So that being said, like when when you rise, like when you rise stuff like that, like make sure you got, make sure you got like make sure you immediately write that down, type it out, like your astral travels, cause you receiving no free, even though you astral ring, you receiving no free. It's like, so that being said, like dream journal, like like your experiences, yeah, like your astral experiences, right there, right there. They see put divine led point you to where you need to be to demand to like the frequencies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, write it down. You know, write it down, type it out. That's something special you don't need to. It's something special you don't need to be in a fog about. Truly, it's something you don't need to forget. Okay, now at 8:55. 8:55. AMUT. Okay, 8 was 13. That's 9. Okay. Wisdom Gnosis completion. Okay, Lunar square or Gnosis and Taurus. So either flip up. Okay. Okay, Mama Luna, she want to nurture through sustain warmth, maintain, spiritual security. You know, like maintain spiritual security, so things, things can grow, aid the growth process of things. And bring light to things, be a light. You know, maintain growth process, stuff like that. But or no slow down. It's like um, acting like it's on. Acting like it's on post shadow phase, moving faster. Moving faster, so acting like it's on stuff, instead of being so quick to bringing the receptivity, to the, you know, from the initial and from the other, the balance and fall, the east-west line, east-west line of the parameters of this round, from the south. From the south, the stash from top of the run to north, the root, core all root and spear, maintain 3 security. You know, it's about like like being quicker to receive illuminations about what to do with those trees, man. What to do with those trees, what to do about the produce, surprise crops that spring up, and what, you know, what to do about ones that got crushed. You thought it was too high up on the hill. Aquarius, that's one thing lost out Jehovah Astrology rules. To be touchy like that, but nope. Nope. And ground shakeups. Ground shakeups. What you thought you maintained on? No. Papa Ornos, like Papa Ornos is like Gaia, like yo. new creation, ground shaker. Um, that being said, moon squaring that. So, let's say Grandpa Orno, Pa Orno, like, no, you can flip it way, get 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 some goods. It could be the still acting like Saturn. The man the alchemy be done. Could be the structure manifestation of those goods, constant new goods coming and stuff like that. But also flip it the other way, like nah, um, and it ruins then. Easy as they want big 3 heavy hitters, then yeah. Include or exclude Uranus, double Uranus aspect and stuff like that, then yeah, Saturn. Manifestate. And depending what Oranos want to do, or depending what Grandpa Oranos what wants to do, stuff like that, but still, Pluto, yeah, well, but still depending what Grandpa Oranos is wants to do. Yeah, hard aspect. It's 441 Gregorian wisdom, gnosis, and completion per 9. Include or exclude Oranos, but Saturn still like yeah, it's still Oranos. So like yeah, it's like um Uranus aspect. I don't want to say is um, well, it where you get that produce, you shine, maintain, people how Oranos want to do it. You flip on, and Pluto uh, purifications, but it's gonna be purification, toxic, fertile, but Uranus in there, it's gonna be like. Anyways, I transmit frequencies later. Hey, much love, y'all. You know, transmit frequencies. I also have good 3 Fin Star 6 3 spaceship. Yeah, because my transmitter device is running low on energy. So yeah.